안녕, 무sion이lia. 이것은 Cinemageddon review suite Diego입니다. Did I pronounce that right? Whether I did or not, I'm gonna stick to English for the rest of this video if that's okay with you guys. But anyway, here I am today to give you guys my secret movie review, and that review is for Train to Busan. It's a Korean zombie movie released in 2016. It's surprising that I haven't really heard that many people talking about this movie, not until recently. And that might be because the sequel, Peninsula, will be released in theaters later this year in July, hopefully, if all goes well. But for now, let's talk about that original film. So in this movie, a selfish businessman takes his young daughter with him on a train to see her mother, and along the way there, a virus makes its way onto the train that turns all the infected passengers into zombies. It's a really simple premise, but it works. It makes for some really fun action scenes, some really good suspense, and a movie that overall never feels slow. It's like Snowpiercer meets the airplane scene in World War Z, and I mean that in the best way. Right off the bat, the action and the suspense in this movie were spectacular. Throughout the whole story, it never feels as though the characters are safe. They might survive and get to an area on the train where there are no zombies, but you're constantly wondering how long until that area is not safe anymore. But unlike any other show or movie that has zombies in it, the people in Train to Busan never have any access to lethal weapons. One character has a baseball bat, and another one picks up a baton and a shield, but they never have any guns or any knives, and that elevates the tension to a whole new level. What also adds to that is the fact that you actually care about the characters. Train to Busan is really good at setting up character arcs and setting up stakes. Throughout the film, we see a progression, especially through the main character, as he grows to connect more with his daughter. And I even appreciated the message that this movie has about breaking the mold of wealth class and about what's really important in life. It makes this movie kind of touching in a way that I've never really seen in a zombie movie. I'm gonna be completely honest, I just saw this movie last week for the first time, and I wasn't really looking forward to it, wasn't really on my radar, and that's because of me, because I have this thing. Every time someone recommends a movie or show for me to watch, it usually takes me a really long time to do it because I just see it as just another chore and not as something I could potentially enjoy. That's just the way I am, I don't know why. But I have been recommended Train to Busan for years, and the more people that recommended it to me, the less I actually wanted to. But every so often you find yourself wanting to try something new, and these days I find myself doing that pretty much every day, actually. And nothing makes my day more than to be pleasantly surprised by an older movie. All my friends were right, this movie's great. Actually, one of the better Korean films I've ever seen. As for any flaws, I would say that there's one side character who makes a particular choice at one point in the film, and that to me didn't really make any sense. I get that she was upset about a certain thing, and she wasn't thinking straight, but it just feels like the only reason they had her do that was for dramatic effect. Also, the visual effects are pretty good, though not always as good as they could be, and I understand that with foreign films you don't have studios like Industrial Light and Magic or Weta Digital behind the visual effects. Still, it is a minor thing, it's only every once in a while that you notice that it looks kind of fake, because they still look pretty good. So with that said, my rating for Train to Busan is 9 out of 10. You know what? I'm excited for Peninsula. It looks really cool. I saw the trailer. It looks kind of like bits of Mad Max Fury Road and Thunderdome mixed with a little bit of World War Z and Dawn of the Dead all kind of rolled into one. So I can't wait to see what's next. So that's my review of Train to Busan. What about you guys? Have you seen the film? What are your thoughts on it? And are you excited for Peninsula? Let me know in the comment section. As always, if you're watching this on Facebook, be sure to give us a like. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any new content. Thank you guys so much for watching Cinemageddon Reviews. My name's Diego, and I'll see you guys next time.